Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, and I wanted to make a gameplay video of a game that I've been enjoying immensely lately, which is Genshin Impact. This is a free-to-play, mostly single-player, open-world RPG, if you're thinking Zelda Breath of the Wild, with the art style and the way the world is designed, the fact that you can climb surfaces. You've pretty much got a good handle on how the game plays. The big twist is that you can swap characters. So you're not just playing like a Link all the time, you're actually making a party of 4 that you can freely swap even in the middle of combat, and you're encouraged to.
You leave, you call me.
Because all the characters are tied to different elements, kind of like, I don't know, Avatar: The Last Airbender, or like Pokemon or something. And you're supposed to combine all these elements to do extra effects. And it's an incredibly enjoyable, effective system. Now, it is a gacha game, which means, it's free to play, but they want you to spend money on opening random, they call them wishes in this game, but essentially chances to get better characters and items. But I feel like you can pretty much play this without spending a dime. You don't really need to have, the absolute best characters that you can have. You can pretty much enjoy it. In fact, I'm only, right now, I'm about 6 or 7 hours into this game, and I've only unlocked a handful of characters with my first couple of wishes that I've just earned, and I feel like I've got plenty of cool options at my disposal. And in fact, if you stick around for later in the video, we're going to open a bunch of new packs up because I've saved a ton of the resource that you use to open all that new content. So, take a look at the world map here. You can see here it's this first area, and this whole game is made up of these different regions. This one is the wind region, and I believe there's only 2 available at launch right now. There's this one and the next one, so I will be seeing some entirely new areas as the game progresses. But you start off in the wind land, which is very much looks like, Hyrule or whatever. Nice little foresty, plains and hills and mountains and things. There are dungeons that you can go in, and those do create separate instances, and they are tied to certain adventure ranks. And your adventure rank is basically like your account level. So everything in the world will kind of raise up, and that determines, different things will open up. Most recently, at I believe adventure rank 10, I opened up the ability to take on daily commissions from the Adventurers Guild, which is what this, I think, purple exclamation is. And this will actually change every day. It looks like I get 4 of them every day, because I had 4 last night before I quit out, and now I've got 4 different ones to try. And I assume they're tied to each region, so we're going to try that. Versus doing like there are some story quests you can follow, and it is fully full-voiced. I mean, there is a storyline and everything. The cool thing is it's basically a single-player RPG that you're playing. But, you got to be on their servers and everything else. Now, you do unlock co-op later on, but not until Adventure Rank 16. I have been playing for about, like I said, 7 hours, and I am Adventure Rank, I think, 12. So it may be close to 10 hours before you can even play online. So I think they do that to, tamp down on, people being able to jump in and go right off the bat. So you do have to actually put in a significant amount of time before you can co-op with people, and what I assume go on some bigger, dungeons and things. So the main ones are voiced. This one is not. So let's see what this quest is. I am hungry. What do you need? A sticky honey roast. Do I just have to deliver something? Orlean and Springvale. Okay, I think we actually got another quest in Springvale. That's counting on you. So I'll show you how the combat works and what the world looks like and all that. I just figure I'd... Oh, I'm actually timed. Look at that. I've got 180 seconds. Okay. Where is it going to show it on the map then? Where am I going? Where is Springvale? I think Springvale is in here, I want to say. In fact, I think I can actually teleport in here, but we can also run. Do I need to, let's see, do I need to actually mark this on my map? 417. Alright, let's navigate. There we go. Now it's on the map. So there's a blacksmith where you can upgrade your weapons. There's, this is the starting town, Mondstadt. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. And obviously I'm kind of digging, the story, and it's very anime and very, got fun characters. They're very flamboyant. Looks like, okay, Springvale's right there. You can literally see it. And obviously being able to see all the world and stuff is very nifty. So the character you start off with is this one. You can actually choose male or female. They start off with a wind power. Pretty generic for everything. It's a silent protagonist. And then the way it works is you can unlock new characters via those wishes, which I'll show you in a moment about how to get new characters. But these characters also exist in the story, which is kind of weird because you can literally walk around as that character, then go talk to the character, and then your avatar will switch back to your main person here. But it's definitely a little bizarre. Got no enemies here, but the world looks really, really nice. I think this art style just looks really good, especially after playing so many, dark and gritty RPGs. I have a thing for just bright, colorful worlds. If you want to look at the characters I've got, Razor is a raised by wolves. The one disappointment thing is there only seems to be a handful of different weapon fighting styles, which characters just automatically have one, so those are the weapons they can use. All the weapons just float behind them also, which is... They don't even try to like Velcro them on the back. They're literally like just kind of hovering there, which is bizarre. And then you've got different abilities you can use. You've got one elemental associated ability, and then you've got an elemental burst that you can do, which is a special ability that you're trying to... Oops. Oh no, I'm going to trigger another quest. Okay, so this is an example of a quest that's actually, involving a party, which I do. That's one of the first characters you meet in the game is Amber. She's a fire archer, and she will join your party, but then she still exists in the game as a NPC that you do quests with.
The cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
So apologies for slightly spoiling some of the later story because I was unfortunately running towards, I guess, triggering another quest. Am I still... Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to make this. Where do I have to go? Spent too long. There's no way. And that cutscene counted towards my time. Curses. There's a wall here. Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Time's up. Food has gone cold. Rats. I wonder if I can use... Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Yep. So it's got the stamina system from Zelda. You can only, climb and run so far. You do get the glider really quickly, which you probably saw me use a couple times. If you're high enough, you can use that to traverse, which is a lot of fun. Well, shoot, I guess I need to teleport back. Do I have the teleport here? Let's see. Where can I teleport to? Okay, I can teleport to here or here. So why don't we... try to do this a little bit quicklier. Try and get a quest or two done before I show off some systems. The controls are pretty intuitive. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller on PC, which works out fine, except for the menus are a mess. The menus are attractive of themselves, but navigating the menus is horrendous. Because B is confirm and A is back, which is just not how any game should ever work. But I do like you can hold down a button and go to your character, inventory, your quests, your maps, all that. That's very nice. And the character screen, which is this one, is really attractive looking at your character front and center. They show you all the stats, change your weapons. Artifacts are the only equipment you have. You can't really change their outfits at all, but you can equip all these different stat boosting artifacts. And then as you level up your characters and ascend them, you can... unlock further abilities, which right now I'm actually capped at level 20 on my characters until, I believe, adventure rank 15. And then I can actually require certain materials to even ascend them up. So it's got a lot of those things, but none of them really feel like grindy or bullshitty, at least early on. They do a pretty good job of getting you more excited about the game rather than hammering you with, like, hey, you better purchase this stuff. Alright, so I promise I will do better. Let's see if I can... It'll actually let me fast travel. It might not. That might be part of the challenge here, but let's see. I can fast travel to here. Oh, I totally can. I wonder if the time decreases. We'll find out. Because I have been here before. Notice how I didn't unlock the... whatever the Zelda equivalent of the tower is that actually shows you the map yet. But I have been to this town. So let's see if it actually deducts any of my time. Can I cheat by teleporting? I've explored most of the eastern area. Oh yeah, hardly deducted anything. Okay. Yep, this is the area I went because I had another quest here. And you can harvest things. There's cooking in the game. There's not fishing, I don't think. You just jump in the water and grab fish. Oh, here we go. I can show you some combat. Fire slimes. So these guys are already on fire, so we can use my wind power to kind of blow them up a bit.
Wind blade.
Fix. Since they're already on fire, let's use. You can switch this guy. Use his overcharge. Spinning, whirling towards freedom. I can turn her on because she gives me a shield, and that shield persists for all the other characters, which is awesome. Boy, this is a meaty dude. Alright, let's go wolf mode then. This guy is friggin' awesome, and I just got him off of just a random pack. The tutorial, the opening, like, you know, hour or two of the game, sets you up with a full party of 4. So you'll start off with that for free, and then you'll also have enough time to, or have enough, you know, whatever the currency is, Fate and Prima Gems, I think they call them, to buy some more packs. And those, if you buy them in packs of 10, they should include enough to open up some new characters. Your meal, ma'am. Alright, does that actually complete it? Give the fee to Sarah at the restaurant. Okay, more or less. So, what else can I show besides this fact that the world looks absolutely lovely? And yes, you can climb mountains, you can get around everywhere. I think I already solved the area here. And it's one of those games where it doesn't give you a bunch of, you know, markers on the map. This is a big difference between a Zelda open world game, and again, I'm going to reference Breath of the Wild a lot, versus something like, you know, an Ubisoft game, Assassin's Creed, or Fallout, or something, one of those. Because those games, they put a bunch of markers on your map, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to go here, 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 here. Whereas this game is just like, look, we're just going to put interesting stuff on the map that you can see, and if you want to go over there, fine. But otherwise, we're usually not going to tell you about it. I mean, there are some quests that you'll learn about, and there'll be like things like this, where there'll be like a chest guarded by some enemy you have to take out. It's a pretty low-level enemy compared to me. Oh, you're an electric dude, huh? Oh, what? Alright, so now... Oh, no! Wait. Give the fee. Why did the... Okay. I didn't think that I solved the quest there. Let's see. Let's do your ultimate. And this is another one that persists between characters, which is nice. Ah. She's got a spear, which is cool. And they've got, you know, you can basically just tap the button, or you can also hold it down to do a charge attack. That's why he's got his, like, spinning thing he can do. He's got different stuff. So it's not too complex, but it's just enough to make it interesting, I think. And, you know, they encourage you to swap characters constantly to get off those, all of those different elemental combos, which is a lot of fun. Alright, do I not have any of the other quests around here? Can I keep that one going? Oh, well, yeah, they're all pretty far away. One of them is right here. That was a little chef on a hunt. So we try to do that one. And the other... Okay, a lot of the main quests are actually in this area, but I did mention I did not want to necessarily do those. Let's just explore a little bit more. Pretty much using this as my main guy because he seems pretty powerful, and I like his wolf move, or just becomes super strong. Although I did like having the archer fire lady. She was pretty cool too. Alright. So this is the character you actually get pretty easily if you get the first wish thing. Oh yeah, and one of her abilities is she gets to throw out this little bear that deals fire. I think, will that blow that up? No, it just melts it, okay. Shangling. They just make everything look cool and feel good, and that's pretty much all I ask. Ah! Giant electro slime. See, I'm constantly unlocking things. Ooh, see how much damage I just did there by comboing the fire and electric? It's huge. So, if we look, I'm trying to get there. I think that's the actual teleport thing. But it is surrounded by a wind barrier, so we're gonna need to...
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that
Oh, it's
monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the
Okay,
Statue
and
of
I
the
believe
Seven.
that's the monster. So we've got kind of a big boss fight here. These are actually a pain in the ass. Yeah, so the Statue of the Seven is a place where we can donate a different kind of resource we find. Honestly, there's so many things to find and do in this game.
Get them!
Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Alright, but you are... So now it's overloaded. Look at how much damage I just took off its health bar for doing that. It's pretty much the main combo I do right now. I have a lot of fire guys and a lot of electric guys. I ended up opening a chest with like 3 electric people, so...
Get them!
Oh, Jesus.
Really hurt!
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I don't have any ranged attackers in this one party. Come on, buddy.
Leave it all to me.
Can I fly on these? Isn't actually doing damage. It's kind of crazy how it changes the whole field. I need you to land, son. I'm gonna pick flowers beneath you. Come down here.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, I think I did that too far. Yep. Oh, you're probably immune to wind. Yep, that was dumb.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, as you notice, I can swap like almost instantly between characters in the middle of the battle. You can have as many characters as you want, and you can make multiple parties. But you can only have 4 equipped in your party currently. I can actually show you how that looks in a second after I interact with this statue. So is that what gives me view of the... Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we get view of the map. That's going to help. Okay, we can go to this chest. I think this is something that you have limited number of times a day you can do. Yep, and you can donate your little sigils to these things, which that gives you a bunch of stuff. Stuff within stuff to do. I'm not going to go into all that. You can find all the information from people who have played far more than I have. Let's see, am I going the right way towards... Nope, I need to go straight east. Which I think this chest is usually guarded by... Oh yeah, I was going to show you the party screen. So, you can go here... And then this lets you pull up your parties, which I've made a couple because in some cases you might need like a frost person to unlock this node that then opens a chest or something. But these are the 3 parties. Okay, this is actually the starting party right here. This is the... If you beat the tutorial, you have these characters, which is perfectly fine. These characters are cool. They give you a lot of different, elements and abilities and things. This is kind of the group I've settled on for now. But as I mentioned before this is up, I will opening some more packs and seeing what we can get, because I think that's always fun. But I mean, I've only opened like I think 2 of the 2 10-packs total, and already unlocked like what, another like 6 characters or something. Like that was plenty. I could easily make 3 full parties, and I haven't spent a dime. So that's always really cool. So in terms of it being like money gouging, I haven't encountered that yet. Obviously, if I was playing like constantly all the time, oh hello, and well, at that point I'd probably want to spend money on it, but otherwise I have not felt the need. Most of the experience you get is from items instead of monsters, and they do it that way because, you know, if you open a new character up, they're level 1, so you want to spend items in order to just grind them up on experience rather than having to go out and like grind that actual character up, which I think is a smart move. Alright, so that will spawn some people. Yeah, so... There we go. Overload. Oh, jeez. What does your special move look like? Okay. He just gets a giant glowy sword. That's actually really cool. Ooh, okay. spinning for justice.
Wind blade.
Yeah, and you do a cool like tornado move. Fire tornado because he's got fire on him, so you can see all the combos are pretty cool. Just almost aggro those guys. So doing that unlocks this chest, and I have to spend, I believe, a certain amount of original resin to open it. And basically the difference is you only have a certain amount of those you can do a day. So, you know, the idea is they want you to do a certain amount of things every day. And if you wanted to do more, then you could spend money. Overload. Yeah, fire plus electric seems to be kind of my go-to right now. The bad thing is I need her to be a better fire user, because her only fire move is to summon, besides her ultimate, or yeah, her burst move, which has that spinning blade, summons that little bear that breathes fire. Alright, so I just need to go back to the restaurant. I guess I can go back to Mondstadt. Ooh, what is this? There's a lot of times where I'm like, ooh, what is this? I found all kinds of stuff. I followed all the way out to the island out here. I managed to find the path to get there. I had to solve all these little puzzles and do all these things, only to get there and you get to this dungeon entrance like, you must be adventure rank 20. Like, ah, damn it. A lot of the stuff is gated that way. Let's see, so we should be able to do...
Wind blade.
Oh, come on, I thought that... If I have these, it does that. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there's a blue thing. There we go. Animoculus, which is another thing that you can turn in, I think, to those statues. So, I mean, pretty cool. You can just kind of see this whole, like, there's a dungeon over there. I don't know if I've actually been to that one or not. You can see a whole lot, which is fun. I like that. Have I been to that dungeon? Not even sure, unless that's that one. That might be that one. In which case, maybe I have been there. Well, no, it's not on my map. Alright, let's go just check out what that dungeon is. Because I think it's the wind region while you're finding all these random wind guys. I didn't initially have this guy in my party, but I found his wind powers were just always kind of useful to have, so... Giant chasm to explore. Looks like there's things down there. The game is so rewarding when it comes to exploration. The town looks really cool. And notice how there's no loading screen to get to the town. Like, you could fly over there and get in. There are some load screens. The dungeons, like these, are all load screens. And you go into an instance, and there are a few buildings in town that you load into. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So I found a couple of these, and I don't know where you get these Shrine of the Depths keys. Presumably maybe from a dungeon or something. Oh, there's a thing up there. It's the kind of game where it's like you just walk around, you're like, oh, there's something, there's something. I haven't actually explored this western... Oh, dear. That's actually going to be really hard to get to. You'd have to fall off the top of that to get to that. There's another thing over there. There's a chest with some dudes down there. We could go do that. There's some ore. This whole chasm is interesting. It's too bad I already jumped down, because I'd want to start up there. Alright, well, let's jump down and fight these guys then. Get that chest, and then maybe we'll teleport back to town. Surprise! Everybody's got a special jump attack. Like that. These guys are only level 10. So, and maybe it's the opening area, I'm not sure, but the this first region is very easy once it comes to like level scaling. Like, I've leveled my people up to 20, and very few seem to be following that. But there are some things that I haven't been able to face or deal with yet. There's like mages that have like certain shields on them that you have to be able to do elemental burst to even take them down. That's been interesting. I don't know what that red thing up there is, but it is making me curious. Cooking is pretty simple. You just have to have the ingredients. You can make healing items. Just notice how I do not heal automatically, so I have to cook. Oh, it's challenge. Okay, so this probably summons some either enemies or it summons like rings that I have to fly through. Okay, it's... Oh, let's just wait till this one ends so I can see. Is that wind blowing me one way or the other? Open the chest. What chest? Okay, so it looks like this will probably blast me, maybe? If the wind is going that way. Gonna make it through the rings. Does that have a ring? Nope, okay. Alright, let's try it. Yes, thank you. Alright. Okay, so go that way. Okay. Oh shit, there's a good way to get up there too. But I think this is the chest, yep, that they're talking about. Boom. Everything you do gives you adventure ranks. Can I use that to get up higher again? Can I start that challenge over? Or does it disappear? No, it disappears. Makes sense. And see, I think the game works so much better as a single-player RPG where you can do all the things and you see your world, you know, adapt and change, and you can clear some things, other things you can continue to keep doing. Look at how good it looks, though. Holy crap. Really good-looking game. There's a chest over there. There's like ghost things you can follow to give you rewards. Let's see if we can climb. And we're real close to opening up those new packs. I think I can open like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 packs. By packs I mean 10 packs, which those guarantee better drops. So I'll show you how that stuff works, because obviously the gacha part is a big part of the game, and getting characters is really fun. Weapons-wise, I haven't really needed like really sexy weapons yet, but I imagine that will also be a thing. Alright, so there's a chest up here. It looks like it's wrapped. Oh shit! We got some dudes. Be gone. Do you guys blow up? Yeah. Can you blow up the brambles there? Because I assume... There we go. Okay. Obviously, I could have used my fire lady as well. Or is used to upgrade weapons, because you have to upgrade your weapons along with your characters. Now, if we recall, there was a floating... Or was it? I can't see it from here. I think it was under the lip of this, wasn't it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Animoculus. Okay, so maybe we can go turn that in. I'll load you some more. There's a lot of hit points. I think you have to have 4 before you can actually do anything with the Animoculus, though. There's also different adventure things you're working towards. Oop, there we go. I got one done. Overarching goal. There's so many goals, so many things to get, so many rewards, and I've got so much freaking money. It's just, it's nuts, which I like. You know, a game that just constantly rewards me with stuff. Why not? Ooh, there's a level 16. It's a little bit bigger. Alright, let's maybe go back and turn this quest in. Or maybe I'll go... Alright, one of these days I'm going to stop looking at stuff and going, ooh, look at that. I think this will be the last one. I think this is an ore thing I can open. Nope, just a wind. Huh. A bird's eye view. Can you... No, you can't change characters while gliding. Okay. Alright, so let us fast travel back to town. Although, shoot, there was one over here. Alright, we're not going to fast travel back to town. So I think if you get all 4 daily quests done, that's actually one of my adventure quests right now. Now, those guys are hard to kill. Took that one. Because you have to kind of combine reloads him. No, come back. There we go.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
I just really like her ability to... That is doing no damage because he's a rock guy, I guess. Dang. Are you running from me?
Nice and spicy.
Oh, you're rebuilding your freaking shield, you jerk. He howls. And you know, you get your big abilities back pretty quick, which is nice. He's got his giant wolf friend. Actually, I might have to fast travel back to the village. Which is right here. Springvale, I think. So you got these daily quests, you'll have some world quests to deal with. It's just like stuff that you find out in the world. And then you'll have some main story quests, which I'm trying not to do those during this video. But they'll have full like stories and cutscenes and everything else. Another one of these things. Defeat all enemies. Really slam you guys. Oh. Turn into a fire or electric tornado. No, disappeared.
Out of the frying pan, into
Wow,
the
that
fire.
really took him out of there. Is he still... Oh, shit. Throwing fireballs at me? How do you have full health? Here, you jerk. Jeez. Confirm. Alright, and those book things are experience. Level up all characters. Although I'm currently capped on most people. Alright, where was the... I need to navigate the other one. I assume it was this one. There we go. Let's do one more of these. Oops. Oh, so long, fire slimes. I'll go do this one while I'm here. Looks like we got... Yep, defeat all enemies. Alright, pretty simple. Let's see. So I think we can do... Oh yeah, and every time you meet the game, it tells you how to deal with these enemies. Use Pyro to break through their ice shields. Way ahead of you, game. Oh, yes, they freeze the water. There we go. This one slam just destroyed him. So that's already completed on that one. And I think these daily missions are just totally random each day. Give me some pretty nice rewards, and if I can do all 4 of them in one day, then I get to level up my adventure rank. A little easier than delivering the food, for sure. So we can go turn that one in. Back in town. Which load times, I mean, seem pretty fine for fast travel purposes. Pretty much the few loading screen you'll have to see, unless you're constantly going into dungeons, I guess. The only I wish there were more dungeons to do. It's a whole lot of overworld travel. The very beginning of the game goes through several dungeons, which are very, simple and designed to teach you about the various elemental bursts and the new characters you start with. So I haven't yet encountered any more complex dungeons. I'm hoping that there are some. I just haven't either found them yet or haven't unlocked them yet because I need more adventure rank. Alright, I think... Here's a fee. Okay. Oh shit, I have to keep doing this. Oh, no. Alright, I get that as a reward. Okay. Delicious crab, ham, and veggie. Ooh.
Today's recommendation is
got a recipe.
steak.
Excellent. Premium gem rewards. I believe... Is that one of my adventure rewards? Was to do 4 of them together? Complete 4 commissions daily to receive bonus rewards. Okay, so it's just each one gives you one, and then that one where it says bonus rewards on the left side is what I get if I complete all 4 of them in one day. And that's just something to do on top of all the main quests and all the other stuff going on. Which, can I see them on the map right now? I guess not. What does that mean? Oh, another ley line outcrop, okay. So there's one up there. You could easily teleport to here to do it. Navigate that. Sure, we'll teleport real quick. Alright, last one, and then we will open up some packs, and you can see what the gacha part of it looks like. I wish I could show off a dungeon, but as I said, I haven't unlocked. I guess I'm not at high enough adventure rank, or I haven't found them beyond the tutorial dungeons. Destroy the Hilichurl Tower. Characters I'm using, I guess, hopefully I've identified them already. Razor, Xiangling, Noelle, and the starting character. In increasing danger. Oh boy. Yeah, they're only level 11. That's not bad. Yeah, I actually do destroy it. Okay.
Boba, get them!
Oh, missed that. Easy peasy. These guys are only level 11. So kind of out-leveled the newbie area, it looks like, a bit. Especially this area. That's it. Uh-oh, I know your reinforcement's coming. Oh, dang, okay, okay.
Nice and spicy.
Ooh, so the mage can cast different... It kind of like takes a cue from Divinity Original Sin, where all the, elements can interact with each other. He's just straight up blocking.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, guys like protected. There we go. Giant glowy sword. Alright, so I'm hoping when I unlock new characters, I, at this point, probably don't get any more electric characters, because I've got plenty of those. I've got Razor, I've got Baidu, and I've got Lisa from the starting group. And yeah, we're going to unlock some new characters here. So, to do that, we go up to Wish. And there's a bunch of different bullshit currencies that you can do. The Wish, there are 2 different kinds. There's limited and... I don't know what the other one is called. Standard and... No, what are they called? Quaint? I don't know. I'm going to stop. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there's 2 different kinds. There's the blue, and then there's like the pink and blue. Basically limited versions or regulars. And I've got one more use of the regular, which I can do in packs of 10, which only cost me 8. Which is how I got Noelle. But you can see here, every 10 wishes guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher character. And you can do that one 20 times. Or as you always want to do it in, it seems like in packs of 10, because every 10 wishes you guarantee to have basically a good item. And then the Primogems, which is the kind of diamond thing in the lower left corner, is what you use to fuel into the Fate. So I think I can show... Yeah, so 1,600 for 10. Oh, there it says Intertwined Fate. Okay. So we can pull a bunch of those, because I think that's what you want Primogem is for basically doing this. I don't know why you have to have both Fate and Primogem, but whatever. In terms of you... I don't think you hardly ever earn Fate. You do earn Primogem, but Primogem is basically just used to turn into Fate, so whatever. Alright, so we're going to do another one of these, which I think is the last time I can do this one. Hoping for another character, at least 4 stars. A different one, hopefully. I think duplicates give you some kind of resource. Yeah, definitely don't need any regular weapons, but just throw it on the pile. They can be used to, enhance... I mean, having duplicates and extra things, you can use them to fuel the stuff that you like. Turn them into, like, the recycle bin, and it makes your other stuff stronger. So out of all of these, we should get at least one 4-star thing. Hopefully more is better. Okay, unfortunately our 4-star was another Xiangling. I don't know what that gives me. Hopefully some kind of good resource. Alright, so that was not a great pull off of that. Yeah, just converted it to whatever those items are. What is that? Masterless Star Glitter. Purchase resources from the shop. Okay, so I think that's you purchase. So there is a shop. You don't have to just use this like randomized system. So it basically gives me currency for that. Alright, so not a great pull on that, but we did it there. We still have 6 of the Fate left, so we could do one of these, and I think only spend, yeah, 640 Primogem to do the Standard Wish. We can also, this is the one that's rotating, to try and get this character, which is a 5-star, which you can actually go to details. Hopefully this captures correctly, yes. And it shows you the probability of getting some pretty nice characters here. And that will change in, it looks like, a week. So why don't we spend 1,600 Primogem to try and do that right now. So obviously Venti would be amazing. I will take any of these 4-star characters that they talked about. Would be a great pull. Wish it wasn't full of so much just kind of crap you don't care about, which is what all these weapons are. Harbinger of Dawn. Yeah, really. Oh, okay. I actually got a 4-star sword. God, I hope that's not my only 4-star item. Oh no, it was. What a terrible pull. Not a single character. Yikes. Dang, that sucks. Well, I guess I'll be equipping that sword. Because I got some duplicates there. Okay. So if I want to do it again, it's another 1,600. I've still got plenty of Primogem lined up. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do pulls for a while, but let's try for... I want to get one new character at least. And we might try the other one because I have to spend less Primogem on that one. Alright, let's get a 4-star character, please. Or I'll take a Venti, that'd be amazing. 5-star Wind Bard. Come on. Dang it, really? Xiangling again. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, man. That's real bad. Alright, not good. I don't think I can actually do it again. I've only got 1489. I wonder what happens if I even try. Yeah. Use a 111 Genesis Crystal, which that's probably the one that you have to like pay for. It's like currency within currency within currency. Alright, so unfortunately those were 2 really bad pulls on the Ballad. But we can do one pull on this one because we actually have some 6 of the standard fates. That only costs us 640. So we'll do one of these. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. But by doing it 10 times, I am guaranteed at least one 4-star item. It's just a bummer that all those 4 stars have been not great. So many swords. Really? A 5-star book. Well, that's certainly the best item I've ever seen. Ah, that sucks that that's I get an item instead of a character, though. Man, I should have recorded my other pull, because my other pulls were so much better than this. Wow. A 4-star and a 5-star. Okay. Sword. Well, that's my first 5-star, so that's exciting. It was not a character, so that's less exciting. I got all items. I wonder if I'm going to have to use Lisa, then. Alright, so that is the end of the pulls I can do for quite a while. So I have no fate and only 800 Primogems. But pretty much everything you do gives you Primogems. And I think I only have one character that actually uses books. Which is this one. Where are you? Let's switch to this party. If we can, there we go. So it is this character. She uses... She doesn't even have a book right now. She's pretty cool. The only reason I wasn't using her is because I had a lot of electric people. So what does that one book actually look like? So what is she using right now? It's a level 8 item with base attack 63. So unfortunately the stats are hard to read because it starts at level 1. Increase movement speed by 10%. When in battle, get an 8% elemental damage bonus every 4 seconds, max 4 stacks. Lasts until the character falls or leaves combat. Alright, that's pretty good. Can't hide my disappointment, though. Well, not the best pull, but that's how the gacha system works. Thankfully, I already had a lot of good characters to work with. You haven't even seen the other ones that I have, which are these ones. But yeah, that is Genshin Impact. Really fun, free to play on PC, which it's not through Steam or anything else. You just have to go to their website and download it directly through their own launcher system. It is on PlayStation 4, and it's actually on mobile devices. You can play this on Android or iOS, including with cross-save progression through all of them but PS4. So watch out if you're playing on PS4. I don't believe they can do the cross-saves, cross-progression on that, but really enjoying the game as just a fun Zelda-like free-to-play. I love the character swapping, and the art and stuff is just really, really fun. So that is
If you ever want to
Genshin.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That is Genshin Impact. Thank you.